Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Black Ops 3.
I hadn't expected to see Kane again.
Nightmares.
She wanted the same thing we did. The data drive on Deimos. Better yet, she knew where it was. It was moved from the safe house to a CIA black station in the quarantine zone.
Did she say why Gojulon was trying to kill her?
It wasn't Gojulon. Julon was a puppet of Deimos, and Deimos wanted Kane dead. Guess he didn't like her very much.
Did you trust her?
No, not yet. Our guard was up, but if she could get us to the black station, it was worth a shot.
Alright, here we go, boys. This is getting crazy. I really like this. I think they've done a good job with it. It would have been cool to have two side-by-side, like completely different campaigns, but I think they're doing a fantastic job of kind of creating a whole nother story from the same thing, you know what I mean? It's pretty cool. Alright.
The Singapore quarantine zone. We never thought we'd be back here.
Bad memories?
You know damn well it certainly wasn't good ones, Doc. The place was a living, breathing reminder of the incident 5 years ago. We'd be in and out quick.
You guys
weren't
down a
staying
little
any
bit.
longer than we had to. Find out who this Deimos asshole was and get the hell out of Dodge.
The superstorm's coming in. 150-mile-an-hour winds. This is gonna get crazy.
Kane said the data drive on Deimos was encrypted and separated into two pieces. We needed both to access the drive. Like a lock and key.
The lock, I assume, was at the black station. Where was the key?
The key. That was down by the docks. Undead Central. Heavy hostiles. We brought a DNI-equipped micro-missile launcher. Couldn't be too careful. That and Command had prepped a drone strike to wipe out most of the dock. But with the high winds from the incoming superstorm, well, no guarantees it'd work. We grabbed our spike anchors in case we needed to be nailed down. After the docks, our rendezvous with Kane was set for an abandoned police station. Hendricks took point.
Looking for teddy bears, baby.
More vultures.
Preying on the weak. Since the fall of the Immortals, they'd inherited all of Singapore. Turned the place into some twisted version of the Wild West. After the events at the safe house, we caught their attention. They weren't exactly thrilled with us on their turf, and were taking it out on the locals to find us.
Why didn't you step in? You could have saved her.
Calculated risks. We needed to stay quiet and lay low.
But there's always a chance, isn't there?
Chance is a billion-sided die. You like the odds of that? If they didn't die today, they'd die tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the day after. One way or another, death was coming for all of us. Nobody was getting out alive. If we tried to save them, it could be our necks in those collars. We weren't there to save two people. We were there to save all the rest of us.
It's an awful way to go.
Raising as little alarm as possible. The last thing we needed were the dead and vultures after our throats. Turns out the odds were already stacked against us.
Uh-oh. These are zombies coming in, dude. I didn't even realize it. Get out of here. Alright, we're gonna need an actual, an actual weapon. Not just this micro-missile launcher. Forgot we have this guy. Like super soldier guy. We gon' need a weapon. We gon' need a weapon. This is getting ugly. We keep shooting him with the pistol. As much as we can. There has to be weapons on the ground over here. HVK 30. This thing did it well for us last game, the last mission. Nice. All right, we're good.
The winds were picking up. The superstorm could hit at any moment. Good thing we grabbed those spike anchors. We were gonna need them.
Nice job. We have to get up there. No! Damn it, the same thing happened last time. Ugh! I try to be cute and smart and get up there without planting one more anchor, and it just doesn't work. Finally! That's a boat.
The plan was to wait on the drone strike. Once it did its part, we'd move in. The missiles were ineffective. The wind too strong. And now that ocean liner looked like it was about to rip free. That thing would pulverize the dock, taking the data drive with it. Hendricks said, fuck it. We were built to kill the dead. No reason to switch it up now.
Sideways wave. Please tell me this wave takes out the zombies. I'm pretty sure it does. I want to watch this guy next time. Alright, maybe it doesn't. How awesome would that be if the zombies would just... Are we okay up here? Assuming we're okay up here. What the hell was that? What shot a rocket at me? Dude, sometimes... Alright, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get over... We're gonna get onto dry land. Sometimes this game makes absolutely, like, no sense at all. Like, not even half a bit of sense. There's absolutely nothing out there that should have shot a rocket at me. Like, that there's nothing there. So there's to it. Screw you. Any more? Usually they come in packs. No, we're good? Okay. Whoa! This way. Woo! Oh, they're spawning underneath me. They're getting knocked over from wind or what? I'm not sure, but I'll take it. Alright, here we go. Gonna jump from truck to truck. Behind me! Oh gosh! Just going for it. Woo! More bugs. You're dead. Ooh, looks like they aren't prepped to come up here. That's seriously all it kills? Get out of here, you son of a gun! I love how they aren't programmed to come up here. Let's go. We're in a no-fly zone, baby. All day. Where's our boy at? There he is. We'll sit here and spray and pray and do whatever you want me to do all day, baby. And the question is, are we not going anywhere because I'm up here? Oh, it's his hack.
We secured the first part of the drive and uploaded the information.
There's a thing in there.
Hendricks moved to sweep the wheelhouse. The howling wind told us we had to hit it fast and quick.
Woo! Good night.
But of course, the superstorm hit sooner than expected. The barge ripped free and barreled towards us. And hang on for dear life.
Just taking the ride in the side of a barge, no big deal.
We'd been set to rendezvous at an abandoned police station, but we were off route.
So the best
We cut
part
through the
about
flooded
this
subway to save time.
is zombies can't swim. Jesus, that's terrifying. I don't remember seeing that when I played the campaign. That was glorious. I don't know why sometimes it can lock on a 5, other times it can't lock on to more than 1. Going this way? I'm not seeing any objective markers, so I'm not sure which way we're supposed to be going, but I'm assuming we're going the right way because there's more space to go. Wow!
With the dead cleared out, we moved toward our rendezvous.
No way, dude! I can't believe that just
Turns out
worked.
we weren't the only living things in there. A vulture got the drop on us, determined to reduce us to scrap metal. he'd hit a big payday with us cornered.
You were a payday to him? How so?
We were dead killers. You break us down to spare parts, you can fetch a pretty penny on the black market.
Thought you were there to fight the dead. You were an ally.
Maybe in 2070, when we were the saviors of mankind. By 2075, everybody wanted a piece of us. This guy would have gotten his share, too. But Kane did her part to make sure that didn't happen.
She was well trained. Was she CIA? Winslow Accord?
She was just someone who was always in the right place, at the right time. Before we could move on the Black Station, we had other problems.
What had gone wrong?
We hadn't taken the scavengers into account. They'd figured out they had dead killers in their midst. Kane told us they had a comms relay ahead. If we scramble them, it could lead the vultures away from the Black Station, at least long enough for us to get what we needed.
So much for maintaining a low profile, I suppose.
What did I tell you? The thing about dead killers is there's always a plan B. You don't create the problems, just the solutions. You adapt to what's thrown at you.
Adapt or die.
Yeah. Adapt or die. We plan to regroup with Kane outside of Chinatown.
Holy cow. Alright. Woo! That'll help out a little bit. Whoop! Mid wall run there didn't work. We're almost out of ammo. Last person I wanted to see here. Oh my gosh, alright. We were out of ammo, so I was just making a break for it. We need to find an ammo box.
We plan to regroup with Kane outside of Chinatown.
Seriously, where's an ammo box, dude? There's gotta be one. They're usually pretty common. We might be in big trouble. You could give up the HVK. Stay alive, Trev. Grab this shit. Woo! Oh my god. They trained to go up here? They're going upstairs looking for me. Screw you, fruit fly. Get out of here. I think they're looking for me right here. Suckers. Alright. Now we have limited time. Come on, hurry up. Do the cutscene. Do the whole cutscene bit. Hendrix. Do the whole cutscene bit. You're welcome. I outsmarted the zombies. Made him think I was upstairs. He just needed to walk in this room so we could do it. And he wouldn't do it.
The Black Station. Now to get the drive and get the hell out of this shithole.
You couldn't take being here, could
Scumbag.
you? You felt haunted coming back to this city.
The feeling had latched onto me at the safe house. Like I was being watched. Something had their eyes on me.
Something, not someone.
And I just felt something pulling me, guiding me. I couldn't shake it. Our rendezvous with Kane was just ahead.
Can't go that way yet. Now we can't. The buildings fell on it. I remember this stuff like it was yesterday. Oh wait, it was. I guess technically it was 2 days ago now that we played the campaign, but...
By the time we rendezvoused with Kane, the dead were crawling all over the street.
What was Kane's plan?
Hit him in the gullet, then bag and tag. Gotta admit, the girl wasn't afraid of a fight. She seemed to welcome it. Relish it.
Like yourself.
Like a berserker. Like a dead killer.
Alright, so in the campaign, we went to the left, and this one I think we're going to try going to the right. Just to do it a little bit differently, you know what I mean? Stick together as a team. Oh. Bad start. It's alright though. Not even sure. We need more ammo. I know there's ammo back here. That. Get out of dodge. Thank goodness for insta-kill, am I right? We're just going for it. It just says go to, there's nothing to go to. Still not open. Wow, we almost just killed ourselves. You guys see that? That worked out well, but that was close. I love the trying to speed run through it. I think that's kind of cool. I like it's a different type of challenge. I guess you can't really appreciate the zombies as much. But it's kind of a fun way to try to do it. Who wants to appreciate zombies anyway? We're here to get the storyline. Just kidding. It's real awkward with no dialogue, guys. Gotcha. This is where it gets creepy, just so you guys know. If you don't like creepy, I'd turn the other way. Because it's about to get weird.
What did you find in the Black Station?
Slaughtered CIA staff. We weren't the only ones looking for the data drives. It was a gruesome scene. Kane quickly assembled the drive.
What did you learn? Did you find the information on Deimos?
We found a dossier. A diary, really. A living testament of what happened 15 years ago, and in the years since. It explained Project Corvus, a CIA mind control experiment. These scientists had combined two ancient biochemical compounds, Nova-6 and something called Element 115. They fused them together, created a chemical cocktail, and injected it through their test subjects' DNI. They wanted to control them.
Control them?
Those corpses, below coalescence in Project Corvus, they weren't patients. They were prisoners, the criminally insane. The scientists believed they could make them well again. Make people better.
But instead, they opened the gateway.
A gateway to Malum. It's another dimension filled with absolute evil. It sounds crazy even saying it now, but they opened it not realizing what they'd done, and they let him through.
Deimos.
Deimos, demigod of dread and terror. He caused the Coalescence disaster, unleashed 6115 upon the world, creating the undead that roamed the Earth. There were details on Taylor's team. They were working for Deimos. Helped him trigger Armageddon. There was also other information on his sister, Dolos, demigoddess of trickery and deception. Deimos, he didn't like her very much.
And the researcher? Did he have a name? Who wrote this document?
Yes, it was... Wait. Holy shit. Dr. Salim. It said Dr. Salim. It was you. You wrote the dossier on Deimos. You were the man behind Project Corvus.